Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a Sheglam makeup tutorial using their new Frida Kahlo collection. So I didn't really know too much about Sheglam before this video. When I received an email to work with them to promote their new collection with Frida Kahlo, it was an automatic yes because I absolutely love Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo was Mexican and of Spanish descent, as I am. She didn't come from a happy childhood. She had a commitment to the defense of social justice, and also she was committed to the emancipation and equality of women. She fell in love with an amazing painter known by Diego Rivera, but they did have some issues in their marriage, like a lot of issues. He slept with her sister and then she got back at him, so a lot of drama there. Like I mentioned, she did have a rough upbringing and she also had a lot of medical problems. To conclude, more than being an artist, Frida Kahlo is a symbol of Mexico. She is especially a symbol for women, her strength of character and independence maker, an emblem of the feminist and LGBT movements. Having inspired many artists, her figure has also been re-exploited commercially. So then here we are with a Frida Kahlo collection. It was an easy, like, yes, I'm willing to work with Sheglam because this is such an amazing collection and I wanted to show you guys how to use all of the products, also show you everything that is a part of the collection. Sheglam is a sub-company of Shein, but they operate independently. And since this is a company that is like kind of like Shein, it is a really affordable brand. These eyebrow pens are only $2.99. These are only $2.99, and the entire collection, if I didn't already mention it, is $46. You get the entire collection for only $46. Let's move it along to the blushes. There are a total of 3 blushes in the collection, and these here, let me take a look at the website. These are $3.99 each. There are 3 different shades, which I will show you on the screen what they look like. And currently right now I am wearing the color Folk Art. I'll put the name on the screen. Yes, this is Folk Art and I love it. There's also a total of 3 lip stains. I love lip stains because you can just wear them and then through the day it's going to leave you that stain regardless of what you eat, what you drink. They're going to stay and stain your lips and it's going to stay that way. So we love a good lip stain. The lip stains are $4.99 each, and there are 3 different shades. You can see it here on the screen what the 3 shades look like. Let me know which one is your favorite down below in the comments. I definitely wanted to use the color, what is this one? Easel. Easel is the perfect pink. I love pink. And then last but not least, the Frida Kahlo eyeshadow palette. This palette is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's so unique as well. I've never seen an eyeshadow palette quite like it. The front of it has a beautiful mural of Frida Kahlo, and then once you start dusting off that top layer on the eyeshadow, I don't even know what that is. You dust it off, and then you have your eyeshadow palette. This palette is only $7.99. You heard that right. $7.99 for this eyeshadow palette. So now that I've shared with you guys what is in the collection, let me show you how I came about the look that you guys are seeing on my face. I had my eyebrows laminated, so they are behaving really well, especially with the 24-hour brow setter. They just stay in place. So I'm going to get started by using this first. I'm going to just comb the hairs in place. It also has like a flat side on the brush where you can lay them in place like this. Then you can also switch the brush over and kind of like make them go to the side a little bit so they're not just sticking straight up. I will have this product linked down below in the description box if you guys are interested in purchasing it. Again, I'm just combing them and laying them flat. Normally they don't behave this way because I have very stubborn eyebrow hairs, but I highly recommend you getting your eyebrows laminated. Not a lot of people know that you can get your eyebrows laminated inside of Ulta at the brow bar, at the Benefit Brow Bar. Have I been out of focus this entire time? I really hope the hell not. But would you look at those eyebrows? This here is the Sheglam brow pen, and I'm going to use the color Espresso. This is the darkest shade out of all of them, so hopefully we make it work. Here it is. On one side, it has the brow pen. You guys can take a look at it right here. Now I'm going to begin to fill in my eyebrows. It has a really fine tip to make really natural strokes. I just kind of like nervous about the color, but we'll see. It's because my hair is black. It's actually looking pretty good. Definitely looking really natural. So I'm just very shaky right now. See, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I don't even need to do like too much filling in this beginning portion because I like it to look more on the natural side. I definitely need to fill in it a little bit more on this side because I hardly have any eyebrow hair right there. So I think we're done with this one. Let's go on to the other eyebrow. Are you guys seeing this right now? I'm literally doing the lightest flicking motions on my eyebrows right now to get that natural brow hair stroke. Maybe I do need to go in a little bit in here. Now I'm going to go in with a concealer. This is the Naked Quickie Concealer to clean up my eyebrows and also make this a base for the eyeshadow application. I'm really excited about this eyeshadow palette. It is so different from anything I've ever tried. So now I'm just like moving all of the concealer down to my eyelid and smudging it out with my finger. I don't like cleaning the top of my eyebrows. I just think that it looks so unnatural to clean up both the top and the bottom. Definitely the bottom because I do like a precise eyebrow. Just take a look at how good that looks. Ooh. This is what the palette looks like after I dusted everything off. They are all shimmer eyeshadows. I don't normally wear all shimmer. I do like my mattes. But we're going to try to do something with this palette today. I'm going to take this color right here and apply it to this beginning portion of the eye. I do have to keep my eye closed because I've mentioned to you guys a few times that my eyes are extremely sensitive to shimmer eyeshadows. My eyes start to get really red and irritated through the day, and that's why I try to stay away from shimmer. So having an all shimmer palette is a little bit complicated. Let me know if any of you guys have the same issue. Like, what do you guys do for eyeshadow? I've been really leaning to using a lot of liquid eyeshadows. That's what works for me, and that's what doesn't irritate my eyes. And then we're going to move on to another color, which is this one here. It doesn't have any names on the palette, but I'm just pointing out the color that I'm using. And with the same exact brush, I'm going to use it in the middle of the eye. I'm just going to be applying it to the outer corner, slowly meeting halfway. See, it just looks very subtle, very light. We are going to play with the darker colors, but in just a little bit. I want to create a perfect transition between both of these colors before playing around with the darker shades. And I don't mind getting this color to the brow bone because it's really subtle. So I'm really blending out the edges with the brush, not my finger. By the way, I am using the IT Cosmetics number 27 all over shadow brush. And now I'm going to take this copper color right here just to warm up the outer corner of the eye. I'm going to take a blending brush and soften up the edges a little bit because I want to make sure that it's a smooth transition between every shimmer color that we're using. Now I'm going to take the darkest eyeshadow from the palette. I'm going to use this color right here. Now I'm going to go along the lash line, kind of winging it out a little bit. I'm also going to bring it down to the lower lash line, going extremely slow because I don't want any of that shimmer to flick up into my eye. That's where it gets really complicated. Connecting the bottom to the top, continuing to wing it out. Now I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to pick up this other color right here. This is an angled fluffy brush. It's actually the Frankie Rose Smudge 67 brush, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to smudge that color. Make sure it's like blended out. I love that it's angled. And I do have a discount code with Frankie Rose. If you guys are interested, it'll be down in the description box as it always is. You can see how that just like kind of starting to look a little bit more blended. I'm going to work on the outer corner just a little bit more. I'm also going to take the blending brush, a fluffy blending brush, to soften up the edge. I'm going to take a little bit more of that brown and add it to this corner. I'm actually going back into that copper color to soften up that dark shade at the outer corner because it doesn't look too blended. I know that once I clean this up and apply the rest of my makeup, this is all going to tie together. But now let's go into eyeliner on the waterline. This is really testing my eye sensitivity. Like, I can't use eyeliner on my waterline because I know how my eyes behave, but I really like how this white looks right here in the inner corner that I want to add white eyeliner. I think it'll tie the look together. If you guys aren't sensitive to like makeup, then you can do this. I'm gonna do it, and then I'm probably gonna wash this makeup off right away because I know myself. I sharpened it just so that I don't get it too close to my eye. This is gonna be a look. I don't know when the last time I wore white on my waterline. But that's basically all I'm gonna be doing to the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara, some lashes, and the rest of my face off of camera. I'm gonna come back with you guys to try the blushes and also the lip stains on my lip. So BRB, it's gonna be the same person, okay? Don't get taken back by the makeup transformation. Whole new person, a whole new world. I feel cute, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna be playing around with the blushes now. The one I decided to use for this look is called Folk Art, and it is a cream blush. I already applied like a powder bronzer, so hopefully this goes well together. I still haven't set my face or anything, so let's just hope this works out. My favorite blush brush, tongue twister, is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH17 brush. I can't seem to find a brush that is better than this one, so I always go back to this one. Even though I do try new brushes, it's just uncomparable. I love this brush. So I'm gonna go in there with the brush, and holy cow, it got a lot of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap this color on the back of my hand before going into my face with it. Ooh, that is really pretty. So I'm gonna go in directly into the face now. That is beautiful. I made the right choice here. I love when I trust myself and trust the process. I am having absolutely no trouble blending this out, even though I have like powdered bronzered on. I love that you guys love me because sometimes I be saying shit that don't make sense, but we're almost at 20K subscribers. Have you already given this video a thumbs up? Because if not, girl, do you really love me? Maybe it's your first time watching me and you're like, I'm never gonna watch her again. She's so annoying. That's okay. Not everybody has great taste. I'm already halfway done through this video, or majority all the way done, and I just realized that my background lights are not even on and it looks so dark back there, but it just keeps me as a main focus. I kind of like it. Oh, you guys are probably thinking I'm full of myself, and I am. No, just kidding. No, but seriously. Anyways, let's move on to lip stains. I have 3 lip stains here, and I think I know which one I want to use. I think I want to use the color Easel. Easel is a pinky color. You guys know I love pink, so we're just going to put it on the lips, and I think this is a perfect spring color. Let's see how this looks. I love lip stains. This feels extremely moisturizing on the lips, and I just can't wait to see what it dries down to. Oh my god, this looks so pretty! Okay, I'm gonna go do my hair off of camera, but we pretty much finished up this entire look using the Frida Kahlo Sheglam collection. Share with me your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you guys want to get your hands on. Let me be right back and share my full thoughts after using all the products. And that completes today's review of the Frida Kahlo Sheglam collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you guys do have any questions for me, leave them down below in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'm just in love with the lip stains. The eyeshadow palette, you guys know that I'm not the biggest fan of shimmers, especially if it's an all shimmer palette, but you know, I just love Frida Kahlo. That I love this collection. Absolutely love it. I also love the blushes. Look how cute the blush looks on me. I can't wait to use the other ones. Make sure you guys do follow me over on my Instagram so you guys can see me play around with this collection a lot more. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe down below and also turn on post notifications so you get notified every single time I have a new video here on my channel. I try to keep up with all of the latest collections, so you want to subscribe and be my bestie, okay? Alright, well, hopefully I do see you in my next video. Bye, guys!